Hey, so what's going on, everyone? So today we've got another unboxing. Now this one's not from Amazon because then I would, do the usual. So a while back I asked everyone for suggestions, ideas, and stuff like that everyone would like to see on this channel. And one of the big ones that a lot of people kept asking for was for me to do some unboxings on comics and graphic novels. And I was a little cautious at first because being a comic book fan, I know a lot of stuff is licensed and I didn't want to deal with copyright claims, copyright strikes, all that other stuff. But I remembered something. Prior to everything going on this year, I attended Comic-Cons and festivals and conventions and all that good stuff where I met, you guessed it, comic book writers and comic book artists. So I already know what's in here, but I just wanted to show you all this because I thought it was really cool. So the person that did this one, I already blacked out my address because I messed up last time. Drew a little doodle on there. I'm going here. And that's where my address was before I blacked it out. I just thought that was cool. So, now that I know what's in here, now you get to know what's in here. That was just some cardboard to keep it from bending. Giant size Jeff the Yeti. So, Ryan, he's the author of this and illustrator. Him and I met at Comic-Con. The first time we met, I actually was not there as a vendor. I was there partially as a fan, but partially also because I wanted to look around, see what other vendors were doing, so I would know what to do when the time came when I became a vendor. So Ryan, whenever you get to see this, thank you, because you were one of the vendors that helped me figure out what I need to do with my stuff. So after that, we were both vendors at Fairfax Comic-Con in 2018, where I actually did buy some stuff from him. And, well, interesting story I can share with everyone. So we were also vendors at Big Lit Comic-Con the first 2019, because Big Lit Comic-Con runs twice a year. And our tables were right next to each other. So both of us were in the same situation where we were both having to run our tables by ourselves on Saturday. On Sunday, I had one of my friends join me, and on Sunday, he had his wife join him. So on Saturday, we were both trying to, watch each other's table while the other could go to the bathroom or go get food or even walk the floor. And every time he'd get up, my table would get crowded. I'd get up, his table would get crowded. So we both really didn't get to help each other out at all, but it was a fun time. But this is his comic, Jeff the Yeti. It's very much like the Sunday comic strips for anyone that reads the funnies in the Sunday papers. Got Yeti right here, and they go on adventures, and some of it goes a little in the meta Deadpool territory, I guess you could say. So, there's that. Oh, cool. And he signed it. To Luke, thanks for the support. You're amazing. Cheers, Chef. So, there's that for anyone who wants to read it. And I'll back it up a little bit so everyone can see the picture as well. And also Ryan gave me the okay to show a little bit of this. Ryan, thank you for allowing me to give everyone a little quick glance of Jeff the Yeti. So I got some black and white pictures in here. And what's another? There's some Christmas and there's some Halloween, given that at the time we're shooting this, it is nearing Halloween season. And if anyone goes into any stores, you already know the Christmas stuff's already up anyway, so might as well show you the Christmas stuff too, right? So, and he's got the acknowledgements. And then at the end, he did another personal one. Happy Halloween. But yeah, I've got to say, this is pretty cool, Ryan. Thank you very much for not only being the first comic on here, but also for giving me the okay to show it off a little bit. Hope you don't mind that what all I did choose to show off. So I believe Ryan does have an online store where you can pick up copies. He also frequently does conventions and festivals once that stuff opens back up, because at the time of me shooting this, most of them have shut down for the time being. He's also on Instagram. I will have his link in the description below, where you can contact him about buying a copy of Jeff the Yeti Giant Size from him directly, as well as making sure you give him a follow so you can check out some of the stuff that he shares and posts, because he also does commissions as well for anyone that's interested in those. I actually got to watch him draw one at one of the conventions. It was really cool. So there this is. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So Ryan, again, thank you for letting me do this. And for everyone watching this, I'm going to have his links in the description below, so you can follow him, give him a like, check out his online stuff so you can purchase a copy. I will also have my own links in the description below, where you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I'm going to have my website set up, my blog. I've also got a second channel where I do poetry readings and short story readings. I've also got the link down below where you can download and stream my poem Rise Above. And that is it for this one. So thank you, everyone. Hey, so what's going on, everyone? Quick update. I don't know why I'm saying hello, because you've already watched through about like 10 minutes of video at this point. So I wasn't 100% certain on what to tell you at the end of the video on how you can pick up your copy of Jeff the Yeti. So I did message Ryan. To anyone who wants to pick up a copy of Jeff the Yeti, I will have the link to Ryan's store in the description below, as well as his Instagram page, where you can DM him about asking about price, shipping, all that good stuff. He also wanted me to point out that at the moment he is taking some open commissions. Keep in mind that is going to be limited, So if you're watching this a little too late, I do apologize. So hopefully you're watching this at the time of this being uploaded. But yes, to anyone looking to get your copy of Jeff the Yeti, I will have the link down below for Ryan's store. And as always, you can send him a message on Instagram letting him know, hey, I would like to get a copy of Jeff the Yeti. But yeah, that's now the actual ending to the video. Thank you everyone for checking out the additional footage so you can get yourself a copy. And he also does a little sketch on the back to those that are interested in picking up a copy. So yeah, thank you everyone, and I will catch you on the next one.